Right now, Jed Wayne Bowser and Bobby Smith are both being held at the Preble County Jail. They're each charged with rape after a teen turned to police for help. It was inside this apartment at 241 Delaware Crossing that Eaton police say Jed Wayne Bowser and his roommate Bobby Smith raped a teenage girl and supplied her with alcohol during a party on May 30th. The victim reported the incident to police the next day, and officers say they've been investigating ever since. But the complaints have continued to come in.
And it's bad enough that we had the rape case to begin with, but for these two adults to continue to host underage alcohol parties with juveniles after being with their suspects in a rape case.
Sergeant Chad DEPEW says in July, officers responded to reports of a party with underage drinking. As a result, Bowser and 8 minors were arrested.
Yeah, they played loud music, and there was people coming and going a lot, which seemed strange.
The apartment isn't only familiar to cops, but also neighbors like Francis Hagwood.
There's a lot of old people live here, and they're old, good people. And I don't want anything like that to get started, because we don't need to have a dangerous neighborhood here. We need to have a neighborhood that we could feel free to take a walk.
Bowser and Smith moved from the apartment but kept in contact with officers. After learning a warrant was issued for their arrest, the men turned themselves in Tuesday night. Officers are relieved they're off the streets and say this is a reminder for folks to stay vigilant.
I recommend parents being proactive and doing that themselves. So not all kids are bad, but sometimes kids make poor decisions, and the parents can be proactive by checking their phones, their Facebook, and just other outlets to try to keep an eye on them.
Now, both men are being held at the Preble County Jail on $10,000 bond. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News on your side.